If you had to describe the person with three nouns, what would it be? Adjectives. It could be anything. Like what the person reminds you of. Something that can describe him.
Charismatic, um, honest, and loving. I mean, they're not necessarily nouns, so
There had to be nouns
they
though.
have to be nouns. Give me an example of a noun.
Cat? Does that count?
Yeah.
Hard worker. It's hard not to use adjectives describing someone.
Maybe something that reminds you of her, or something that pops into your head.
I mean, it's like I guess I think of her as, what's that? That's adjectives. Like a good student.
Well, try to ditch the adjectives.
Can they be compound nouns?
Flower. If I have to, I don't know. Chipmunk. And
Piano? Turtle?
So why did you describe him as a cat, a piano, and a turtle?
He's a cat person, likes cat, and he has a turtle pet, and he plays the piano.
Oh wow. Why did you describe her as a flower and
a chipmunk. Well, I call her a chipmunk on a regular basis. That's just like my nickname for her. And the flower came to me because she's, very delicate in a way. So that among the things that I can use, that was the one that came to me as an easy answer. I don't know what else I can. Some other garden object that I could come up with, but it would be in the same category. I can't really make her into any other object. She's just very simple in the sense that what you see is what you get, and in a good way. I mean, so it's not, I can't find all kinds of big, complicated objects inside of her, or anything like that.
blue, water, and iron.
Yeah.
Well, why would they be her?
I don't know, just the color. I was trying to think of nouns in the
Uh-huh.
first. I was thinking of what color might describe her, and the first one that popped in my head was blue. And then I was thinking of strength, and so I was associating strength with iron. And then I guess she sort of flows with things, so I was thinking what flows, and the noun I could think of was water.
The ocean. Snow. And sunshine. Those are all very, to me at least, very calming things. Very, I don't know, I have good emotions, I guess, attached to all those. can kind of bask in the sunlight. It's welcoming, it's warm. The ocean is calm, or at least on good days. It's relaxing to swim in it. And then snow for me, because I do a lot of skiing, and I've always been really, I don't know, snow's very, very welcoming to me. Like lying in it.
You're driving me insane right now. Grand Canyon. Road trip. Or just trips, I guess. And fun. There we go. Got 3 nouns. Took a while though.
But you did it.
Yeah.
Why the Grand Canyon? Why road
we-
trips?
We did that this summer.
Uh-huh.
He's from New Mexico, so I went to visit him and we took a trip around the Southwest. Went to the Grand Canyon.
Cool.
Okay, so he is a rope.
A rope?
He's
Like
a rope.
tying rope?
Like a, you know those ropes that you hold on to when you are rock climbing?
Yes.
That kind of rope. He is a hand, and he is a heart. Yeah, very strange nouns. Now, do you want me to explain why I said that?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, so the rope and hand are pretty similar because they are they have the attribute of holding on to something, and I think that Will came into my life when the person came into my life when I really needed that rope or that hand. I needed someone who could help me get through a difficult period in my life, and the person really helped me do that. So I think that he is that kind of a person, like who can pull you out of that situation when you really need it, and it also can pull you up to a successful state in your life. And I think he's a heart because he keeps you motivated to do what you want to do with your life. You know, there's all these people around you who don't really give a damn. I mean, even like people you're dating, you know, they don't really give a damn necessarily. And I think he's one of the few people who really cares, and he knows that, and he doesn't pretend in any way to be a different kind of person than he is. So yeah, so it keeps me moving on. So yeah. Okay.
This is tough, but let me think. It would be like a thing, muffin.
Muffin?
Yeah. An owl
Owl?
and children maybe. Yeah. Me too. I mean.
Child?
Yeah, child.
Do you have any reason why to describe her as a muffin? A child?
Muffin. I guess she likes muffins a lot, and it's like candy and sweet, and she's that way, and she's like hyperish and always jumpy. Owls, because she likes owls a lot, and child, because I mean she is kind of like a little child at times, but she also likes children a lot, so I guess that's why.
I guess like the main one's gotta be Colombia, because he's from there. Also, anything that has to do with technology, so computers, the internet, the iPhone, he's big on that. And another noun? I'm not sure. He's a child. Yes, he's a big child. He's very playful. That's an adjective. But yeah, I guess so.
So child and
Yeah, he's very childish. He's a big technology geek. And I guess finally like Colombia, because that defines him personality-wise, everything-wise, heritage-wise.
Like,
Everything about him.
what's a Colombian technology? I mean, Colombian like personality that can.
They're well, he's very sweet. He loves his country. He puts his family first. It's like a big cultural thing. And like between us, I feel that too. Like he'll put me first. He'll help me. He's very into my family. He's very into everything that has to do with us, and he takes care of us. So.
How did you describe it?
What did you do now?
Muffin,
What?
owl, and child.
Yeah, I called you a child too. I
Uh,
called you a child, and I said Colombia, 'cause, you know, and technology because of you and all your iPhones. And he just got the iPhone
Oh.
2 days ago, and he's been obsessed with it.
The 4S.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, do you talk to?
Yeah. It's like really funny.
It's replacing it with the iPhone completely.
Well, you should talk to her as well as your iPhone.
I always talk to you.
I know.
What else?
Anyway, you know. So yeah. Should we ask you questions?
Well, if you want.
No. Oh, it's fine. It's too much effort.
That's what happened earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think a lot of the times that's probably what would happen because, you know, couples feel self-conscious and then you ask the interviewer. You've been in a relationship, right? How would you describe that person?
Well, the person.
The person.
I would describe the person as.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right now, you can't just like be close together to look like a couple. I don't know.
We're
Do
not
what
very
you do.
Into, like, PA.
Yeah. It's
Weird. Yeah.
It's
No,
weird.
it's too awkward right now.
Well, thank you so much for
Okay,
coming.
no problem.
You guys can be closer together and look at the camera if you want. You know, love it.
Or we
Doesn't
can move
matter.
away from
Or we
each
can
other.
move away.
You-
No.
Or you can move away. No.
Aw. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Really?
Creepy. Who cares? Who's watching this anyway?
Everyone.
Everybody knows we're crazy. So.
Everyone knows you're crazy.
Oh, well, he's leaving anyway, so it's fine.
Just look at the camera and smile. Yeah, you guys can be a little closer if you want.
I guess. If you want us to be a little closer.
Look at the camera and be a little closer. I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
So it's like being
Like-
coupley.
being coupley and really cheesy.
Really cheesy.
Really cheesy. Ooh. Like how? Thanks.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's good.
You need more cheesy? Is that enough cheese?